Hello, I'm Alex from Fontaine Motors and I'm going to show you around our Audi S3 Sportback Black Edition KJ18OAS. One owner, nano grey car with a couple of really nice options on it actually, including super sport seats that are just about so there. I'll show you properly in a minute. Quite rare at this sort of price level and a very nice thing to have. So I'm going to show you around the car, a panel at a time. I'll highlight a few key features as we go around. I'll highlight defects as we go around. If you would like to see specification in full, have a good read of the main body text of the advert where you'll see that broken down in more detail than I'm going to discuss now. You'll also find a breakdown of its extensive service records there as well. It is a really unusually well kept car. Owner was very proud of this and took really good care of it. So as we've been going around the front there, excuse faded number plate, it is the original. Replacements on order but delayed after everything waking up after Christmas. Overall look at the front end is excellent. Paint's really very nice, fit and finish is spot on. There are small stone chips, but really there's nothing unpleasant, nothing excessive, no bigger chips, no areas of damage. Bumper the same, it looks really nice. There are small imperfections on it, so it's done 63,000 miles, and it is just those small things. No scuffs or scrapes, anything like that. Headlamps, nice and bright. Grills, big one and little ones, all in nice condition, no cracks or damage on those. Moving to the near side of the car, I'll go down low, move the camera around just so you can see reflections. Panel alignment is spot on, the paint looks great and there's no dents to mention. Near side front wheel, that has got some marks on it, as you can see. I already have that booked for proper refurbishment. That's going away to be fully refurbished, diamond cut against, that will be back to as new really. Michelin Pilot Sport 4 tyre on that corner. Probably about, I haven't got a tread gauge on that one. I need to measure that tyre and just confirm. But anything that's under 4 mil we like to replace. I think that might be close on 4, so I'll double check that one. All nice down the sill, no damage there. Door mirror looks spot on. Near side front door looks spot on. It's near side front door panel. Looking very nice indeed. I'll slowly pan around passenger area and see us on to super sport seats, black quilted fine nappa leather. They look lovely, they're very supportive and comfortable. Near side rear door, also very nice, no damage there. As I'm in a good spot for it, I'll show you up and over the roof. No marks or damage up there either. This side rear door panel. Seat back looks really good. As does the back seat, in very nice condition. Onto the quarter panel, also excellent. It's just you've got a teeny tiny nick just on the edge, but a very very small little thing. Near side rear wheel also booked to refurbish with some be refurbished with some small marks on that one. Michelin Pilot Sport, is that 4 or 5? 4 on that corner with about 5mm of tread. Forgot to mention as well, brake discs, you can see, I forgot to mention, the front one, have all just been renewed. Round to the tailgate and rear bumper. As I say, I mentioned before, this will have a nice new fresh bright pair of number plates on. Just stock of parts slightly delayed after Christmas. So overall, it looks really nice around the back end. I'll go in close on the bumper load lip because you have got some faint loading marks there. The camera's not picking up too well actually, but I say they are very minor. I don't think it's anything that wants remedial work. This car has had a resonator delete installed. That is the original exhaust resonator box there. It's just fitted on simple exhaust sleeves. We are more than happy to put that back in if you prefer. So the resonator delete just gives it a slightly deeper tone. It's not intrusive, not going to upset the neighbours, anything like that. But it's the boot area overall in very nice condition, only showing minimal wear. No scratches around the handle. To the offside of the car, and again I'll go down low and move around to show you reflections so you can see the alignment, which is spot on. Paint looks great. There is, in fact, it's too shallow to show you, but there is a very small supermarket type dent on the offside rear door, already booked. Paint of the quarter panel is lovely, but you will see if you look dead center now, there is a scratch. Oh, it's exclusively on the fuel door. I presume someone's keys caught it at some point. Already booked to be repainted, so that scratch will be gone. Offside rear wheel, that has only tiny little marks on it. It's, I mean, little nothing ones. I'd call that an 8 or a 9 out of 10 on condition. Michelin Pilot Sport 4 tyre again with about 5mm of tread. Offside rear door, paint looks very nice. Door panel. Seat back, just a couple of light marks on the seat back, and in fact for some reason the camera is making them look a lot more noticeable than they actually are just standing here, but they are just light scratches. And opposite view of the rear seat. All looks good. Just for perspective, I'll show you up and over the roof again from the other side. As I say, there's no stains or dents or damage up there. All nice along the sill. Nice on the driver's door. You've got one little chip just there, just 3 or 4mm that we need to neatly touch in for you. No damage on the door mirror. Driver's door panel. Yes, OCD, I know. Flat bottom steering wheel, leather on which looks really very nice. Not worn or shiny, not scuffed. Virtual cockpit on this car as part of technology pack. Leather of the gear selector and armrest both look really nice. Leather of the driver's seat looks really nice with only very minor wear on that bolster, and I'll show you that nice and clear and slow now. See, it's just lost a tiny bit of colour. Very easy for us to touch in for you to neaten it up as well. Offside front wheel there also looks really nice. Michelin Pilot Sport 4 tyre, probably 4mm of tread. I will get a gauge out and measure those front tyres properly. clean, tidy and standard. It's not had a remap, anything like that. So the only change to the car has been an exhaust resonator delete, simply because the only owner liked the slightly deeper tone, but we can very easily revert that to standard if he wishes to. As I try and find which key pocket I put the key in, so I can start it up for you. There we go. 62,910 miles. Please switch headlights on. Very polite of you, Audi. 62,910 miles at the time of filming. Virtual cockpit on this car. As it should. Likewise for MMI. Drive select controls there for the different drive modes. Audi smartphone gives you both of Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. Dual zone climate control with heated seats. Both the car and the ventilation smell fresh. There is no indication that this car has had pets in or a smoker in. It smells like an Audi. And there we go. I hope you found that video tour to have been helpful. If that's brought any questions to mind, do please feel free to ask. Thanks very much.